Good evening, StreamYard and YouTube fans. This is Philip Reynolds. This is my 240th episode. Yeah, all right, congrats. Uh, Tonight, you see that we have the MLS Finals. We have in the East the number one seed Toronto, and in the West we have the number three seed Colorado. That is it's Toronto FC versus basically the Colorado Rapids, I think is what they're called. Uh, and I've already done the preliminaries in that, and just a second, I need to get those for game purposes. I went off without that. Give me a second. Sorry about that, but if you don't have the attack ranges, where the attack ranges are, where the pitch battle is, and all that stuff, you really can't have a game. Kind of hard to do that stuff and have a game. Um, and so, but it was. If you did not see it, you definitely need to go back to my last episode, and you need to see the 2017 Yankees versus the 2015 Mets. Um, Really, really good game. And some guy named Wright really got wronged in that one. Uh, and I've already sent Chris my lineup for next week's game, or the next time we play game, and it will be the 2017 Miami Marlins versus the 2015 Yankees. Um, Other than the pitcher, he'll probably have it. Chris will probably use the same lineup. And I've been what I do, and I told you this before, is I go basically to opening day. I look at the lineup, and I play that opening day game lineup. And just like last time, I made one small variation, and you'll see that on game day. But we're not here about baseball. We're here about soccer. Um, and we'll go down to the field. And you see that we have Toronto here. And underneath we have Colorado. So when Colorado comes up, we will switch to that, of course. But in the meantime, what I'll do is Toronto will be up, so you can see them in the first half, and I'll switch between Toronto and Colorado as needed. But if it's not used or whatever, Toronto will be the first half, and Colorado will be shown the second half. Um, I won't need the composure die for the first half. Um, Basically, for the first roll, we just need one timing dice. So off we go. All right, we've got. I'm going to re-roll them. Okay, so in 12 will be an attack. 5 minutes gone by, because you add one to the four on the very first roll. So that's 5 minutes. That is an attack. The 12 will be Toronto. It's still Toronto. And Colorado's defense is 5, so that would be above their defense. So this will be a straight out attack on the first roll. We have a 17. Attack plus 9 is a goal. Toronto is 7. So this is a free kick and 1 minute of stoppage time added. Toronto, free kick, plus 1 stoppage. 24 on the free kick. Attack plus 11 is goal. Attack plus 9 or 10 is keeper check. So that is a missed shot because Toronto's attack is a 7, so that's missed. And go to the 17th minute. That will be an attack, Toronto, and that will be on Colorado's defense. So this will be on defense. And that is 92 on the defensive chart. And this will be a stop. Colorado's content with the stop, so they stop. All right, 5-12. That would take us to the 29th minute. That will be a pitch battle. That would be definitely Toronto on aggression here, if that's what happens. .47. This will be no added stoppage time, but this will be a Toronto yellow card. And we're looking at 10, and that will be Altidore. Altidore gets the yellow card. Let's see, 9 minutes go by. That takes us to the 38th minute. 10 will be an attack. 13, this was Colorado's first, and it will be on Toronto's defense. So we'll flip over to Colorado. It's their first attempt. And that will be a 9 on defense. Defense plus 6 concedes a free kick. Otherwise, it's a keeper check. And that will be a free kick for Colorado. Add 1 stoppage, so we're up to 2 stoppage time, and we will roll. And that will be a 61 on the free kick. Attack plus 10 is a goal. Nope. Attack plus 8 or 9 is a keeper check. That is nope. So that is also a missed attempt. Okay. And that is an 11. That expires That takes us to crunch time. So we take away the 6. We add 4, or add 5. So that will take us to the 3rd minute of extra time, which is the most that we have. It will be an attack. That will be up for Colorado, and that will be above uh, Toronto's uh, defense. So this will be all-out attack for Colorado. 52 on the all-out attack. Attack plus 5 is a keeper check. So this will be a keeper check for Colorado. And Bono has a keeper check of 5. So we'll need 5 or higher. 81 says keeper plus 2 is a save. Otherwise, it's a goal. So that will be a save for Toronto. And just like that, guys, we are at halftime. Um, Toronto had 2 possessions. Colorado had 2 possessions, and we had 1 yellow card by Altidore. Uh, Basically, Toronto and Colorado both missed on their first tries, uh, and Toronto. So, like in the 5th minute, Toronto got the ball. They had a free kick, but they missed. 17th minute, Toronto was stopped. 29th minute, yellow card on Altidore. Uh, 38th minute, Colorado had their first attack. It was a free kick, but they missed. And in the 3rd minute of extra time, Colorado got a keeper check, but that was saved because you had to have 2 or higher, and Bono was 8. I mean, not 8, but Bono was 5, so needed a keeper rating of 2 or more, and he had 5, so that was a save. And no score. We will go to the second half. We keep Colorado in the box. Basically, I flip between when if there's an attack for Toronto, I'll flip it to Toronto. If there's an attack for Colorado, I flip it to. But the cards will be in the box. I liked that yesterday. It was easier, and you could see the rate. You can see the ratings that way. Uh, just like the first half, we'll use 1, and when we get down to crunch phase, we will use the composure, and I'll explain that when we get there. Um, so you start at the 46th minute, which gets us to the 30, but you add 1, so that's going to be the 31st minute. Um, that will be a pitch battle. This will definitely be, if it's an aggression check, definitely 20-4. That is definitely Toronto, and even with the 1 added, it's still Toronto. So let us take a look and see what the pitch battle says. 88 for pitch battle. And this says yellow card to both sides. So add 2 for stoppage time. And we will have yellow card for Toronto. And well, the yellow card for Toronto goes to 53, and that will be on Leurier. And the yellow card for Colorado is 59, and that will be Acosta. All right, and we continue on. 4 minutes go by. That will take us to the 35th minute. Um, oh, that. I'm sorry. I said 31st. That's 41st minute. And 45th minute. Um, that's an attack. That will be Toronto, and that will be off defense. So we will flip back over to Toronto. Toronto gets an attack, and it's it's away from the defense. So this is full onslaught by Toronto. 42. This would be a great chance. All right, let's see what the great chance has to say. 57 on a great chance. Attack plus 9 is a goal, and that is no. This will be a keeper check. So we get a keeper check. And Howard for Colorado is also a 5. So let's see if we can get a keeper. And that will be 0-0. On the keeper check, 0-0. And that is a goal for any keeper. So that is a goal for Toronto. So in the 45th minute, we have a goal by Toronto. 21 will be Osorio for the assist. For the goal, it's 56. That cannot be Osorio because he is the assist guy. 65. That will be Hamilton. Hamilton will get the goal. And that will be 1-0 in favor of Toronto. And we will go. All right. 12 minutes go by. That will take us to the 57th minute. Attack. That will be Colorado, and on defense. Let's flip to. Right. That will be 20 on the defensive column. Defense plus 6 is clean tackle, otherwise corner kick conceded. So this will be a tackle by Toronto, and we will go to the next. Roll. And that will be to the 59th minute. That will be an attack. That will be Toronto, and that will be off defense. So this will be a full onslaught again by Toronto. Toronto, full attack. So we got the 7 on the full attack. It says attack +4 is a goal, and theirs is a 7. So that will be a goal for Toronto. The assist goes to 72, and that will be Mavinga. The goal. And assists are on the booking columns, and goals are on the goals column. And 11, that will go to Ponsuelo for the goal. And that puts Toronto up 2-0. That takes us to the 65th minute. Attack Toronto, but that is still on Colorado's defense. So this will be on the defensive chart. 13 on the defensive chart. Defense +9 intercepts, and this will be a corner kick for Toronto because Colorado's defense is only a 5. So this will be a corner kick for Toronto. And we've got 20 on the corner kick. Defense +4 clears, and that's what happens because Colorado's defense is a 5. So that's cleared. And we go to the next face-off, so to speak. 10 minutes. That will take us to the 75th minute. And that will be attack. It will be Toronto, and it will be on defense. See what the defensive 27 on defense. That's offsides for Toronto. Okay, 5 minutes. That will take us to the 80th minute. We got 10 minutes left in this battle, and that will be a pitch battle. You add 1 to Colorado, so this is tied. And if it's a yellow card, it will go to Colorado. 61. Balancing the books. There's only been 1, so this goes to Colorado. And that means you add 1 stoppage time. 1 minute of stoppage. So let us check out Colorado's. Let's check their bookings here. We've got 16, and that will be Rubio with the yellow card. 1 extra minute of stoppage time, but in the second half there's 3, so we're still at 3, not just 1. Right? That takes us 11. Will take us 1 past. So this is crunch time. We have crunch time, and that will be at the 82nd minute for crunch time. We will add our composure dice, which in this case is a 3. So if Toronto gets 3, and that is a 6, so that's nothing happens there. It's an attack that is Colorado, and that's on defense. All right. Two on the defensive chart. Defense +9. This will be a keeper check because Toronto's defense is a 6, so no free kick. This will be a keeper check for Colorado. And Toronto's Bono is a 5, so we'll see what happens here. 28 on a keeper check. Keeper rating +10 is a save. Otherwise, this is a goal. This will be a goal for Colorado. The assist goes to Rubio. The goal 10 will be Kamara. And that puts life into Colorado's chances here for winning. It's 2-1 in favor of Toronto. And we continue on. We continue using the composure dice. That's above any composure. That will be a yellow pitch battle. That takes us to the 90th minute. We have 3 minutes of stoppage time. This clearly will be on Toronto here. And 2 on the pitch battle. In crunch time, it says aggression check. So this is a yellow card to Toronto. Okay, so Toronto. Okay. 33. And that is Delgado. So Delgado gets the yellow card. Free kick awarded to Colorado. So we will flip back over to Colorado. And 2 minutes of stoppage time added. So we have, that puts us at 3. Okay, 27 for the free kick. Attack +12 is a goal. Attack +10 is a keeper check. That's way above Colorado, so that's missed. Okay. Let's roll the last timing device. It takes us to +1. Okay. That is composure. So that is 0 on anything. That is pitch battle. And as far as pitch battle goes, this will go to Toronto. Let's roll. 53 on pitch battle and crunch time. This goes to Toronto. So we'll flip back over to Toronto and get the offended player. And this is the third yellow card by Toronto. 80-80, and that will be Mavinga. That's his second. Oh, wait a minute, no, I'm sorry. It's Mavinga. No, Altidore. That's Toronto's second. First. Second. Third. This is Toronto's fourth, and Mavinga hasn't. That's his first. Yeah, and. Okay. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, that takes us to the second extra minute. That will be an attack. 14 is Colorado this time, and it will be on defense. So Colorado gets, and that above composure, so this is Colorado. So Colorado gets a chance to even it up with in the second extra minute. This will be on the, that's 99, and that is on, that is on the defensive charge. This is a counterattack for it's a counter. So this means Toronto gets a chance. We will roll for defense here. That is a 7. It'd be above the defense. So this is an all-out attack by and that is a 6. Attack plus 4 is a goal, and there's a 7. So that will be a goal for Toronto. And I'm sorry on that. I didn't flip it over before I rolled that, but that is a goal for Toronto. The assist will go to Laurier. Goal will go to Chapman. And with that will put Toronto up 3-1. And still enough for the composure. We'll roll. Okay, that's no composure. We don't have. That's an attack. We didn't need to roll that. This will be Toronto off defense, and that takes us to the final minute of crunch time, the third extra minute. So we are rolling on for Toronto on the attack column, 26 on the attack. Attack plus 12 is goal. Their attack is a 7. So this is a missed shot. And there you have it, guys. The game is over with. I see that we have one visitor. I don't know who it is, but thank you for stopping by. Uh, and we'll take you to we'll recap the second half action. First off, there was no score in the first half, so there's no need for me to repeat the first half. But in the 41st minute, yellow card for Toronto and Colorado. Laurier was the yellow card for Toronto. Acosta was the yellow card for Colorado. Toronto had a great chance in the 45th minute, keeper check, and they scored a goal. Sorio got the assist. Hamilton got the goal. In the 59th minute, Toronto got a goal. Vinga got the assist. Consuelo got the goal. 2-0 Toronto. In the 80th minute, you had a yellow card for Colorado by Rubio. In the 82nd minute, which is the beginning of crunch time, Colorado got a keeper check. It was a goal. Rubio got the assist. Kamara got the goal. 2-1 in favor of Toronto. But that's as close as Colorado would get. You had a yellow card by Delgado in the 90th minute for Toronto. Another yellow card for Toronto in the 1 minute of extra time by Toronto. That was Mavinga. You had in the second minute of extra time, Colorado got the ball, but Toronto went on the counter attack, and on the counter attack, they scored a goal. Laurier got the assist. Chapman got the goal, and that was your final 3-1 in favor of Toronto. So Toronto is your 2019 MLS soccer champs, guys, and just under 40 minutes of play. So Toronto will move on, and they will eventually face the winner of USA and the all-national squads. That will be the uh, next in this series will be the all-national squad tournament. The winner of that will face USA, and the winner of that will face Toronto for the all soccer champions, so to speak. And this was episode 240. You all have a good evening and take care. I hope all your rolls are good ones. And until next time, if you like what you see, subscribe, turn on notifications, and make comments when necessary. Have a good evening, guys.